What's up, everyone? Today we're diving into 15 of the wildest, most unbelievable facts about Spain. Forget the usual tourist stuff. This is a journey into the heart of Spanish culture, history, and the craziest traditions you've never heard of. From the world's biggest food fight to a church that's been under construction for over a century, get ready to see Spain like never before. Let's jump right in. First up, Pamplona's running of the bulls, pure chaos and adrenaline. Every July, thousands run alongside massive bulls charging through the city's narrow streets. It's a centuries-old tradition, honoring San Fermin, and it's as dangerous as it sounds. People get seriously injured every year. The energy is electric, the hooves thunder on cobblestone, and the crowd roars. It's not just a tourist event, it's a raw piece of Spanish culture. You have to respect the guts it takes to do this. And we're just getting started. Next, I'm drenched in tomatoes at La Tomatina, the world's biggest food fight. Every August, Buñol turns into a sea of red as thousands hurl over 150,000 kilos of tomatoes for one wild hour. There are no teams, no winners, just pure, messy fun that brings strangers together instantly. The festival's origins are mysterious, but it's now a legendary celebration. Afterward, fire trucks hose down the streets and the town sparkles. It's chaotic, hilarious, and unforgettable. I'll be finding tomato seeds for weeks. Now, I'm in front of Barcelona's Sagrada Familia, a basilica under construction since 1882 and still not finished. Designed by Antoni Gaudí, it's a Bible in stone, with every detail telling a story. Gaudí knew he'd never see it completed, and after his death, architects have pieced together his vision from surviving plans. Funded by donations, it's hoped to be finished by 2026. The architecture is otherworldly, like melted wax inspired by nature. Standing here, you feel history unfolding in real time. It's a masterpiece in progress. In Andalusia, I'm swept up by flamenco, a dance and music style born from the Romani people centuries ago. Flamenco is pure emotion, raw singing, hypnotic guitar, and passionate improvised dance. Every stomp and clap tells a story of love, loss, and survival. It's a living piece of Spanish history passed down through generations. Watching flamenco is feeling the soul of Spain. The Alhambra in Granada looks straight out of a fantasy. Built by Moorish rulers, it's a masterpiece of Islamic architecture. Every wall covered in intricate carvings and calligraphy. The Court of the Lions with its iconic fountain is legendary. Legends of lost treasures and tragic love echo through its halls. The last Moorish king wept as he surrendered this palace in 1492. The Alhambra is a magical blend of cultures and history. Europe's only true desert, welcome to the Tabernas Desert in Almeria. This Martian landscape became the backdrop for classic spaghetti westerns. Think Clint Eastwood and dusty saloons. You can still visit the old movie sets and watch cowboy stunt shows. It's a slice of Hollywood in southern Spain. Who knew Europe had a real desert? In Cuenca, the hanging houses dangle over a sheer cliff. Balconies suspended above the gorge. Built in the 15th century, they're a symbol of the city and a marvel of daring architecture. One is now a museum of abstract art, blending old and new. Imagine sipping coffee with that view. It's a mind-bending feat of construction. My heart's racing on El Caminito del Rey, the world's most dangerous path. Clinging to a gorge in Malaga, once crumbling and deadly, it's now restored, but you can still see the terrifying original path below. Built for hydroelectric workers in the early 1900s, it became a legend for thrill seekers. Even with safety rails, the sheer drop is dizzying. The views are spectacular, if you dare look down. It's an adrenaline rush like no other. Back in Barcelona, Park Güell feels like a Dr. Seuss dream. Gaudí's wild imagination unleashed. Originally planned as a luxury housing project, it's now a public park filled with colorful mosaics, gingerbread houses, and a famous dragon statue. The winding bench is the world's longest, covered in broken tile mosaics. Everything is curved and organic. Gaudí hated straight lines. From the top, the city view is breathtaking. Park Güell is pure, playful creativity. In Segovia, a colossal Roman aqueduct towers over the city. Built nearly 2,000 years ago with no mortar at all, over 24,000 granite blocks are perfectly balanced, held together by gravity and Roman engineering genius. It once carried water 17 kilometers from the mountains and was used until the 20th century. The aqueduct is a living monument to ancient innovation. It survived wars, weather, and time itself. Absolutely legendary. In Basque country, people speak Euskara, a language isolate with no known relatives. Its origins are a total mystery, possibly predating all other European languages. The Basque people fiercely protect their language and culture. Hearing Euskara is like listening to a living secret from the past. Some mysteries are meant to be appreciated, not solved. In Seville, the Feria de Abril transforms the city into a week-long explosion of color, music, and dance. People parade in traditional dress, horses and carriages fill the streets, and private tents, casetas, host non-stop parties. At night, thousands of lights turn the fairgrounds magical. Inside, people eat, drink, and dance the Sevillanas. It's Andalusian pride at its most joyful. Impossible not to get swept up in the energy. Off Lanzarote, I dove into Museo Atlantico, Europe's first underwater sculpture museum. Over 300 life-size sculptures rest on the ocean floor, telling stories about society and the environment. The art is made from special cement to attract marine life, creating a living reef. Swimming among these ghostly figures is haunting and beautiful. It's where art and nature merge beneath the waves. A truly surreal experience. On New Year's Eve in Madrid, everyone eats 12 grapes, one for each clock chime at midnight. It's called Las 12 Uvas de la Suerte, the 12 grapes of luck. If you finish all 12 in time, you're promised good luck for the year. The tradition started in 1909 after a grape surplus, and became a national ritual. It's a quirky, frantic, and hilarious way to ring in the new year. In Catalonia, teams build castells, human towers up to 10 stories high. Hundreds form the base, with lighter climbers scaling up, and a child topping it off. It's a breathtaking display of teamwork, trust, and balance. The tradition is a powerful symbol of community. Watching a castell rise is unforgettable. That's a wrap on 15 mind-blowing facts about Spain. If you enjoyed this adventure, hit subscribe and join us for more epic journeys. Your support lets us keep exploring and sharing these incredible stories. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.